Alright, so we got another fraction problem. And again, just like always, I want to start like I always do. Can I combine like terms? The rules are not different when I have fractions. The rules that I want to follow are the same. I just want to try to get rid of the fractions first, if I can. Nothing to simplify on this side. Negative 7 over 6 is already simplified. Over here, you know what? I do have like terms. I could add this 3 over 2 plus a 2. I could if I wanted to. But I'm just going to get rid of the fractions from the get-go. I'm not even going to try adding the fractions. I'm just going to get rid of them. So I look at the numbers on the bottom. I have a 3 on the bottom. I have a 2 on the bottom. I have a 6 on the bottom. I think about it for a little bit. What is the smallest number that all of 3 of those numbers go into? I have 3, I have 2, I have 6. If I think about it for a little bit, I realize that 6. 6 is the smallest number. I'm just going to get rid of this number 4, and I'm just going to put the 6 out there. So I'm going to multiply everything in here by 6. And again, I didn't just make up that 6. I didn't just magically come up with it. I thought about the 3, the 2, and the 6. The smallest number that all 3 of those go into is 6, so that's what I'm going to multiply by. So now I'm just going to multiply. I'm just going to take, again, this 6 is on top. If you saw my other video, I talked about it. I cannot take this 6 and multiply it by the 4 and the 3. I just multiply it by the number on the top. So I have 6 times 4, which is 24. And then 24, I still have the 3 on the bottom. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So this just turns in to an 8, and I got rid of the fraction. I keep going. I got to get everything inside the parentheses. So now I got to do 6 times 3 over 2. So 6 times 3 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Plus, keep going, 6 times the 2. Well, 6 times 2 is just 12. Equals, I have a minus sign. I'm going to go ahead and put the minus sign so I don't forget to do it. Now again, this one, if you saw my last video, I can do one of two things. I can, like I did on these two, I can multiply. I can do 6 times 7. 6 times 7 is 42. And then divide that by 6, and I just get the 7. Or I can just remember, if these are the same, 6 and 6, they just cancel each other out. So 6 times negative 7 over 6, this 6 and this 6 on the bottom just cancel each other out, and so I just have the negative 7. So now I add my like terms. I bring down the 8 in. I can add the 9 and the 12. That just gives me 21 equals negative 7. Didn't do anything with that. Again, I'm trying to get everything away from this letter. What's on the same side as my n? I have an 8 that's multiplying it, and then I have the plus 21. I'm going to move the plus 21 first. So minus 21 and minus 21. 21 minus 21 goes away. I bring down the 8 in. On the right hand side, I have negative 7 minus 21, which is negative 28. One more step to get this in by itself. This 8 is touching the n. Again, touching means multiplication. So to undo multiplication, I just divide 8 over 8, divide into 1. 1 times n is just n. So over here I just have n. Over here I have negative 28 divided by 8. I put that into my calculator. It gives me a decimal. I hit math, enter, enter. It makes it a fraction for me. And I get negative 7 over 2. And I am done. N equals negative 7 over 2.